Last time we were here on Kadara? Kadara sounds right. Kadara! It's a fun little planet with a whole bunch of mercenaries and lawlessness and people who want to kill us and also be our friend at the same time. Hi, the collective. You wanted to be my friend, but also I'm apparently shoot on sight with you, which, I mean, okay, that's a choice you can make. Anyway, we have a lot of shit to do here on Kadara. There are plant samples and hidden caches and forward stations and rocks that we can hit for science. And what the hell is way over here? It's another rock, which we can hit for science. But I think we should go back to the slums and back to the city proper. In fact, because we've got shit to do here on Kadara, most of which is back in the city. We have things and stuff and places and things. We have to reach 40% viability. We have to reset the vault. We have to activate the monoliths. Actually, can we activate the monoliths from here? Hold on. We might not be going back to the city. Where are their monoliths? Hey! You guys don't get to shoot at me. The fuck do you think you're doing shooting at me? Don't you know who I am? Hi there. Yeah, I'm Sarah. I'm gonna murder you now. Ow. Get off of me. Get dead. Get dead. Are we done here? You all done trying to murder me? I think they're all done trying to murder me. There's a monolith here, and we must glyph scan. Alright, one of the glyphs is right up there. And another of the glyphs is all the way up there, which is going to be fun. How exactly are we supposed to get up there, game? Sprint and boing. Yes! Ha ha! Fucking brilliant.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
This column here has double J Jeff Jarrett, along with G, blank space, and smiley. That means that this must be the arrow. This must be double J Jeff Jarrett. This must be G, and that is one completed alien Sudoku.
That did it.
Hooray!
Okay, let's get to the vault and fix Kadara's water.
Absolutely.
You never tried looking for your dad.
I tried. I asked around. Loudly. Dumb, huh?
You were a kid.
Sure way to make someone vanish is to let him know someone else is looking. Either Dad or whoever it was that made him disappear.
You hate him for it.
Nah. I tell myself he'd come back if he could've. I'll never get the truth, so I'll take the lie that makes everything easier.
Hooray for lies that make everything easier! Aha! A box containing stuff. Excellent. Hello, friend. You seem like a person who might have a quest.
Can I help you? We're not taking in anyone new, and the doors are all locked.
What do you mean locked?
Hi there. We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a Pathfinder.
I take it no other Pathfinders have strayed this far?
I wish. Oh, it's good to see you. Just knowing the initiative's still out there, making it work. That means a lot.
Looks like you've got a good thing going here.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus, swept away in the uprising. We weren't looking to take sides or anything. We just wanted to eat. Then we found this place. Remote, sheltered from the crazies in the Badlands. And the bedrock here filters the water. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Speak to the others, and they'll fill you in. I'll unlock the doors.
Thanks. Game spent a lot of time there justifying our belief that these people are sympathetic, but okay. Sure. Hi, refugee.
So it's true. Pathfinders do exist.
That's a fact.
I'd offer you something to eat, but I'm afraid our food supply is tight. Waiting for these to ripen.
It's okay. We're fine. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything here.
A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a supply of UV lights. When we were exiled from the Nexus, I grabbed a crate.
UV lights, huh? I know a bunch of stoners who are looking for a UV light, actually. Good job, bud.
That was some quick thinking.
Small details can save the day. I knew if we were going to be stranded in Helios, food would be hard to grow. We're the lucky ones. I feel sorry for the poor souls in the Badlands. A pang of guilt whenever I eat. Why don't you take a few of these UV lights with you? Maybe others can grow food too. Anything to help this miserable hellhole.
Thanks! We don't have to tell this guy that he just helped out a bunch of stoners, right? Right? Something needs to be done to stabilize Kadara's environment. Okay, so this is just, hey, go fix the monolith. Got it. Well, I'm working on that. That's literally next on my agenda. But first, you have a quest.
Oh, hi there.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. My mother's still back there. I never said goodbye. Have things gotten any better?
Sort of. Like, all of the same people are still in charge, but because there's something to do, most of them are kind of focused on doing that, which means at least they're fighting about something instead of fighting about nothing. That's kind of hopeful.
Better than it was. It'll take time, but life might actually get back to normal.
Oh, that's good to hear. I just wish I could talk to my mom. I've been trying to reach her, but our equipment's broken. Not sure it would matter. The Nexus is so far away.
Never know. I could take a look.
Would you? That would mean the world.
Okay. Scan the broken comms equipment. That I can do.
Is he okay?
No, running a fever. Something weird bit him and he's got an infection. Usually remedies don't work on the venom.
That seems bad. What do you need?
Anything we can do for him?
Unless you can conjure up some sort of antibiotic out of thin air, I don't know.
The stoners! So we come here, we get the UV light from this guy, we take the UV light back to the stoners give us some of their they give us some of their medicine, we take it back here, we help the dude. Okay, fine. Everything works together in perfect harmony.
The communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, a signal could reach the Nexus.
Okay, how do we adjust it? Get up. Sarah. Sarah, get up there. Should not be difficult. Boing. Finally.
There. Let's go see if that did the trick.
Hello?
Mom?
Miria? Is that you?
Thank the goddess. Mom, are you okay?
Oh, Miria. I've been so worried I thought you were gone. Forever. But it's really you.
I'm on Kadara. I'm okay. I miss you so much, Mom.
I think about you every day, Miria. Someday we'll be reunited. There's a Pathfinder now, Ryder. She seems to know what she's doing.
Yay!
It's the reason we're talking. They helped fix our equipment.
Well, give them a hug for me. This changed everything. I've got a reason to go on now.
Goodbye, Mom. We'll see each other soon.
Okay, either Sarah uses she, they pronouns, which I haven't decided and probably feels entirely too cute given that I'm a straight white dude, or they only recorded one variant of that line and just hoped the player would ignore it. Player did not ignore it. We have to hit a rock for science.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Yup. As my space car rolls down the hill, we will hit this rock. For science! Cart, get back. Who left it in neutral? Wait, I left it in neutral, obviously. Wee! Ow! Ow! Wee! Oh, that seems impressive. No? Okay. We'll activate a gravity well. Oh boy.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
Sounds like a good idea. What manner of horrible monstrosity is going to come eat me in here, I wonder?
Well, we turned the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
Okay. Hey, look, a console.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Okay, so those are now pain bubbles? Great.
Okay, we should be able to get to the purification console.
Oh no, my poor shields, which pretty much instantly come back.
Watch out, remnant!
Hi.
We've got targets!
All right, you over there can... Ah! Sarah, get out of the... Get out of the fuck you juice. Uh-oh.
It's a little fun, isn't it? The unknown.
Get up. Ow. Sprint and boing. Ow. It's fine. Sprint and boing. Alright, so you open up a door for me, and oh boy, bubble room. Oh boy, lots of bubbles in the bubble room.
Here they come.
Here, who come? Are there bad guys in the bubble room? Oh, there are bad guys in the bubble room. Good job, now you're dead. And you can die. And you over there. I'm just gonna shoot vaguely in this area. I'm sure it'll be fine. See, it was fine. And now we go in the temporary pain bubble.
Just keep coming.
Die, observer. I don't like Dave Meltzer. That's not true. I do like Dave Meltzer. Just imagine I put the glorious drop in here. I can't do it right now. I'm busy. Stab something, Sarah. Thank you. All right. Oh, hi. Give me all of your stuff. Thank you. Hey, I leveled up.
Nice work.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Okay, get ready to run.
All right.
Here it comes! Go, go!
Everybody run! Make with the boinging. Run faster! Run for your various lives!
Watch out!
Get out! I don't care about being flanked. I care about running for my life. My tiny, insignificant life. Boing! Interface, interface.
Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Hooray! That's it for now. I hear a bunch of big angry stuff out there. Is there in fact big angry stuff out here? Sort of, yeah. Guys? Ow. Oh. It's horrible acid water. Oh boy. Oh, big angry stuff.
There's hope for Kadara yet.
God, Sarah. All right, get flamethrowed. Get dead. Okay. You know, in Mass Effect 2, the death combo was, what if I charge and then flamethrower? In Mass Effect Andromeda, it's actually better to flamethrower and then charge, which feels weird, but okay. Oh, there's a corpse near my box. Who would put a corpse near my box?
Been hiding from those outcast bastards for 3 days now. They're pulling out all the stops to get their credits back. Haven't eaten in days. So thirsty. Fuck it. I know it should be filtered, but I'm taking my chances. Water is water. Oh, God. This...
Welp. Dumbass. I mean, it's sad that you died and all, but also you're a dumbass. I think this whole story about the water being poisoned is just a big, oh God, he's a water poison truther. Oh God. We're going to reach Eden and then continue going because we have to go east.
Of course, the best thing about the rebellions was Shiakur, the warlord, my ancestor.
Every Krogan propping up a bar says she's their ancestor.
But how many have the clan brands to prove it?
Never wanted to get that close.
Well, now's your chance. They're on my...
I'll take your word for it, Drac.
Hi there, exiles.
Datapad here. It's not mine. Why do things keep appearing like this?
Acceptable losses describe a level
It wasn't here yesterday, or the day before.
What's happening here?
Who are you? Is this your datapad? Are you one of them?
Them?
Who are you afraid of? Who is them?
Whoever's behind all this. Everyone's acting crazy, spouting all that nonsense. I can't remember how it started. I'm not even sure how I got here.
What do you mean?
Nobody's in their right mind. And there are these people, others. They showed up and they left this datapad. Ugh.
What did these people want?
If I knew, I wouldn't be asking you.
Mm-hmm.
I heard one of them say, we left the datapad behind. Ugh. I'm fine now. I'm sorry to trouble you. It was nothing.
Buddy?
Seeing you.
Buddy?
The scalar product is an operation that can be defined geometrically.
Hi there.
Greetings. Error. That interaction is not understood. Report logged. Genocide is the intentional destruction of a given population. Further examination will be necessary.
Okay.
Provides the slope of a function in it.
Observation log. The Krogan and Asari show no signs of neural disruption. Their patterns remain entrained. The Solarian shows signs of some resistance. Huh. Entry code is rotated to 9XA2. Right. Hey, bud.
He exhibits relatively normal brain activity, though there are signs of highly elevated stress.
What can we do for them?
Nothing immediate, though if you scan others, I may be able to locate the source of the signal.
When a product is algebraic,
They exhibit unusual brain activity. An outside signal is affecting their thought process. Further scans are required. This person shows signs of the same outside interference. I have now traced the source of the signal, marking the nav point on your map.
Deviance describes the behaviors of
Right. So they've turned these refugees/exiles into walking Wikipedia entries? That was not a long drive.
Got 'em all.
Like, they're right there. You can see the... You guys are so bad at being subtle.
You're not supposed to be in here?
You're not supposed to be fucking with people's heads, buddy.
What the hell are you doing to those people out there?
It's an experiment.
Physically, no harm has come to them. They're fine.
False.
You're doing all this on purpose? Are you insane?
We've been called worse back home.
We used to work for an organization called Cerberus.
Mother!
Until our boss decided he'd rather spend money on truly crazy ideas like bringing back people from the dead.
That one worked.
Project Lazarus. Pure voodoo.
But in Andromeda, we're our own masters. And what you saw out there, it's the birth of something amazing. A biological network.
A host of minds all linked together. Connected. We're harnessing the power of consciousness to create a new kind of supercomputer.
So you dipshits. You absolute dipshits. You know, Project Lazarus worked, for one, and for two, you absolute dipshits didn't hear about Project Overlord, because this is basically just a bullshit jimmied together jury-rigged version of Project Overlord. All right. Tell me more about this three-headed dog organization of which I've never heard.
What is Cerberus about?
Purity. We think humanity should chart its own course, free of alien laws or the morality designed to hold us back.
Our boss was straying from the path, lost his focus. He and that Lawson woman were recruiting all the wrong people, friends in low places.
Andromeda is a chance for a do-over. Humanity should call the shots here. The rest can follow our lead.
I mean, given that one of the friends they recruited turned out to be, well, actually, the person putting together the list of friends they recruited, their beef is with the black lady from the Citadel DLC, whose name I forget. Brooks. Yeah, Brooks. I don't remember Brooks' real name, but they're mad at Brooks, not Miranda. Miranda did nothing wrong. What exactly was this experiment about?
What exactly is this experiment doing to those people out there?
The right energy focused at the right frequency can entrain a person's consciousness. The mind is ultimately just electromagnetic patterns.
Uh-huh.
You mean mind control?
Yeah.
Those people were banished. They're criminals. They were using their minds to make trouble anyway. We thought we'd make better use.
Buddy!
And now, by linking them together, they're like a living computer, but working at the speed of thought.
Which is significantly...
Similar to the computer you've got in your head.
Yeah, no! That's... Sam is different, because Sam trains my brain to think that Sam is different. Let's ignore that part. But also... how do you know about Sam? But also, you're training these idiots to think at the speed of... to cyber compute at the speed of thought, except the speed of thought is significantly so lower than the speed of light! We have QECs! We have quantum computing! This is such a bad idea! You're making a shitty meat computer in a universe where real good light computers exist! Not to mention the fact that your morality's all topsy-turvy bullshit wrong.
What are you doing on Kadara?
The Badlands is a perfect place to do the work that needs to be done. Must be done.
Against all these new threats in Andromeda, it's vital we find an edge for humanity.
No!
Enough of this. Sam?
I've located the control for the signal. It will shut the experiment down.
We can't stop you, but those people depend on the signal now. Their minds need it to function. Leave them be.
What? Wait, elaborate on that.
What?
I've heard enough.
You're not going to elaborate on that? Okay. Now listen, if this was Mass Effect 1, this is a very Mass Effect 1-ass mission, by the way. This whole stumble on a random area, turns out there are some people getting fucked with, go to another place that's right over the hill but we're supposed to pretend is very far away. Turns out there are some evil people fucking with them with some fucking black-ass morality who think they're right for some ill-defined and poorly written reason. But then, at the end, if this was in fact Mass Effect 1, you would have a choice of whether to stop the mind control or be evil and continue the mind control. So, let's see, Mass Effect Andromeda. Do I get a choice or do I just stop the mind control? Now listen, I'm going to choose to stop the mind control, but give me a choice.
How do we shut this experiment down, Sam?
I can tune the signal against the scientists as punishment, freeing the people. The victims will likely suffer complications as a result. Or I can alter the nature of the signal to ease the victim's predicament, unlock the system from further changes.
Okay.
Or I could just walk away and do nothing.
Okay! We have choices! Ha 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 ha! Alright, now, what these people have done is horrible and should not be done to any person ever. Therefore, we are not going to do it to them. We are also not going to walk away. Therefore, we're just gonna make it easier on the victims because apparently, as a throwaway line, which is the last piece of dialogue that man ever utters to me, he mentioned that we can't just turn it off. So, great.
Change the signal. Try to make things easier on those people.
You ruined it. Those people are no good to us now.
Glad I could help. Now go back and crawl under the rock you came from.
Sarah, the rock from which they came is several hundred light years away. Like, okay. So, we've discovered a point of interest, and we've dropped a forward station, and there's theoretically more to do to the southeast, but nobody's sent us there yet, and we need to advance the plot at some point. So what we're going to do is head back to this forward station, and then head back to the herbalists, and tell them we did a thing, and then, finally, we're going to go back to the port and talk to Reyes, because Sam is very interested in hooking us up with Reyes, for some reason. But hey, he's voiced by Zevran, so I get it. I understand. Oof! Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how that worked, but the important part is that it worked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, nope. This is fine. This is fine. We're okay. We're all right, folks.
I've got a light for your plant.
Seriously? Wow, in the middle of nowhere. Awesome. This'll do it.
And hey, feel free to take a sample with you, you know, if you ever need to fight off an infection or...
Be quiet, man.
Infection. Definitely an infection. Hi, Warden. I've been gone for a while and did 800 things.
Move along.
Oh, okay. Hello, Colt Dalton.
You can be as rushed as you want, my man. Sloan gets a cut of all car... Take it this beauty is yours?
The Tempest? Yeah, she's mine.
Hell of a ship. We don't get many like her. Colt Dalton, Kadara docks manager. Sloan said to make sure no one harasses you.
Thanks, Colt.
Awfully nice of her.
Uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
I tend to think so.
How safe is it here?
Safety's a commodity on Kadara. It depends on how much you're willing to spend. The port's gun-free, but murder comes in all shapes and sizes. Still better than living outside the mountain. It's no man's land out there.
True.
Does Kadara get a lot of traffic?
Since we moved in? Oh yeah. Kadara is one of the few planets in Helios with a functioning economy. Got Angara and exiles from all over Helios moving their cargo through this port.
So, are the other Angara... We saw a marketplace on Aya. Come on, bud.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work.
Hi, Reyes. It was a huge pain in the ass to get to here, so you better be, interesting.
Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Krala's. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloane's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was the betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would a Rokar be in Kadara port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
Oh.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way...
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got no proof. And the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara port.
I'm sorry, are you saying you need me, Reyes?
I sound pretty integral to this plan.
Sam is integral. You're a bonus.
Hey, I haven't agreed to help you yet.
I feel good about my chances. One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there. Hope you got what you needed from Ven before he lost his head.
Sloane and I came to an understanding. I talked to him before. Well, you know.
I'm impressed. Didn't think she could be reasoned with.
Yeah, well, I kind of rule.
I'm just that good.
Apparently. So, how can I help you?
This appears to all be basic informational stuff, but tell me more about pirates.
Things are looking less than friendly between the Collective and the Outcasts.
Not everyone's happy living under Sloane's thumb. Whatever resources Kadara has goes to the Outcasts. The rest of us get scraps. The Collective claims to be different, but it's hard to trust a faceless leader.
Especially with a title like the Charlatan.
Yeah!
Have to admit, I'm jealous. That's a better nickname than Shayna.
How exactly did you get that, by the way?
Any idea where the Collective operates?
Rumor has it they have a swanky hideout in one of the caves in Draulir. I've never seen it myself.
Your codename, Shayna. What's it mean?
It's the Angaran word for mouth. I'm good with words.
I'm gonna accidentally flirt my way out of romancing PB at this rate, but...
Among other things?
Never had a complaint.
I better get going.
Ryder.
Yeah?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're not really liked here in Kadara port.
You don't say.
Ouch.
What I'm saying is, you need a friend. Someone on the inside to help you out. I can be that guy. You need intel on exiles, Sloane, whatever. Come to me.
Thanks, I think.
So Reyes is saying that he wants me to come to him when I need a friend inside me. I mean, on the inside. Right. Okay. Not very subtle there, Vidal, but, you know. Nomad, do you want to roll your wheels at all? Nomad. Game, you can't just... Game. Okay, are you going to stop at any point? Drac! Drac! Drac, how did you... Drac, doesn't that hurt? Hey, thanks for watching. Here's the stream schedule. If you want to click some buttons, it would help a lot. And if you don't, fine, go away.